concept is to drive these remotely controlled bodies, called avatars. They're grown from human DNA, mixed with DNA of the natives.
Marine in an avatar body. That's a potent mix.
You get me what I need, I'll see to it you get your legs back. Your real legs.
Hell yeah, sir.
Looks like you.
Avatar may be this visual spectacle, but it is first and foremost a story about people. There is a love story, and there is a story of the redemption of the main character, and there is a story of that character finding his place in the world and his true purpose, and once he's found it, then having to earn it. Even the idea of an avatar existence is very much what we're seeing happen right now, where people spend more and more time at computers, and they're socially interacting via computers and so on, and not face to face, and they're living kind of less in their bodies and more in their minds. We see that in the film, and also I think, you know, our place in nature and what we're losing in ourselves, and what we're the damage that we're causing because of the nature of how we do things as a species. I think you should ask yourself about all these things, but I don't think it's necessary to, you know, feel this sense of, oh, it's all lost, or oh, I should feel guilty to be a human being. I mean, that's ridiculous. You know, this is human entertainment created for humans by humans to create some result in the way we see things and the way we prioritize our values and so on. That's what movies do. That's what movies have always done. There is a theme. I don't want to say message because it's not beating it over the head. There's a theme, and I think it's a theme that's a legitimate one. It's one that I care very passionately about. And by the way, I think if we want to survive as a species, we better all start caring about it. But you can enjoy the film as a straight adventure story, as a, you know, romp through the jungle with a lot of action, a lot of white-knuckle chills and spills, or you can think about your entertainment, and you as the consumer have the choice. The studio is, from a marketing standpoint, kind of putting me out in front early on, because people haven't seen the film yet. Once the press and the media and the reviewers start to see the film, they're going to see how important Zoe and Sam and Sigourney and you know, the other cast members are to the movie. That it's a story about people, a story about emotions. It's not just about the spectacle and technology. I guarantee you, the second people start to actually react to the finished film from end to end, the whole technology story is going to go away, and then they're not going to want to talk to me nearly as much. It's fine to criticize film for getting too visual, but you know, a film that inspired me was 2001: A Space Odyssey. It had very little dialogue. It was entirely one big, amazing canvas of imagery. Film started as visual. They didn't even have dialogue. You know, you had to read the dialogue. I think it's ridiculous to say that it's a bad thing for us to move toward a state of being able to realize anything we can imagine on screen, which is really kind of, we're either there or we're almost there. And I think Avatar proves that we can create a lot that was previously only something that could exist in artwork or in our imagination.